Later, alligator. In a While Crocodile. Meet the reptiles. Who's who? Introducing the scale-covered stars. When it comes to reptiles, the crocodilians are truly the kings and queens of the swamp. These fascinating creatures come in various shapes and sizes, each with its own unique characteristics that set them apart from one another. Let's start with the alligators, the iconic residents of the swamps and wetlands of the southeastern United States. With their broad snouts and darker coloration, they are well adapted for hunting and thriving in murky waters. Moving on to the crocodiles, we find them in tropical regions across the world. Known for their V-shaped snouts and ability to live in both freshwater and saltwater habitats, these creatures are formidable predators. Next, we encounter the caimans, a group of smaller crocodilians native to Central and South America. They are identifiable by their broad and short snouts and often inhabit river systems and flooded savannas. Lastly, there are the gharials, boasting long, thin snouts found in the rivers of the Indian subcontinent. These distinct features make each type of crocodilian a marvel in itself. Whether it's the armored backplates of the alligator or the slender, fish-catching jaws of the gharial, each species has evolved to thrive in its specific environment. Observing the diversity among crocodilians not only showcases their remarkable adaptation skills, but also emphasizes the importance of preserving their natural habitats and ensuring their continued existence for future generations. Unique traits, from snouts to tails. Some of the most fascinating features of reptiles can be found in the incredible range of unique traits that these creatures possess, from their snouts to their tails. Let's start with the amazing variety of snout shapes found among different reptile species. From the elongated and slender snouts of crocodiles, ideal for snapping up prey, to the short and stout snouts of turtles, suited for a diverse diet, each adaptation serves a specific purpose in the animal kingdom. Moving on to scales, these remarkable structures covering a reptile's body are as diverse as they are essential. While smooth and shiny scales help water glide off a snake's back as it slithers through forests and deserts, knobby and textured scales enable lizards to cling effortlessly to vertical surfaces. The protective function of scales is undeniable, forming a barrier against environmental hazards and potential predators alike. Now, let's take a closer look at the mesmerizing patterns found on the skin of some reptiles. Whether it's the intricate diamond shapes adorning the back of an iguana or the vibrant hues embellishing the shell of a tortoise, these distinctive markings play a critical role in camouflage, communication, and thermoregulation. Each pattern tells a story of survival and adaptation, showcasing the ingenuity of nature's designs. Additionally, we cannot overlook the remarkable tails of reptiles, which serve various purposes beyond simply being an extension of the body. The prehensile tail of a chameleon aids in balance and facilitates movement through dense foliage, while the robust tail of an alligator helps propel its massive body through the water with extraordinary power. In some cases, tails are also employed as a means of defense, such as the rattlesnake's renowned rattle, a warning mechanism used to signal its presence. It's truly awe-inspiring to observe the vast array of unique traits possessed by reptiles, as each adaptation represents years of innerly tuned survival strategies. From their specialized snouts to their captivating tail functions, these remarkable creatures continue to intrigue and captivate us with their extraordinary diversity. Meet and greet. Getting to know them by name. Getting to know these fascinating reptiles by name is like meeting a diverse and interesting group of characters. Each species has its own unique name that reflects its distinctive features and behaviors. Let's start with the iconic American alligator, known for its broad snout and dark coloration, which provides excellent camouflage in the murky waters of its habitat. Then there's the spectacled caiman, named for the bony ridge between its eyes that resembles a pair of spectacles. Moving on to the powerful Nile crocodile, with its impressive size and fearsome reputation as an apex predator. The gharial, with its long, slender snout, stands out as a specialist fish eater, while the saltwater crocodile, the largest living reptile, commands respect in its coastal domain. In contrast, the dwarf caiman is a diminutive yet feisty species found in the wetlands of South America. As we journey through this menagerie of remarkable reptiles, remember that each name carries a story of adaptation and survival. Home sweet swamp. Where do they live? Swamp, marsh, or river? Exploring their neighbourhoods. Whether you're picturing an alligator basking in the murky waters of a swamp, a crocodile lurking in the reeds of a marsh, or both species floating effortlessly down a river, these captivating reptiles are known for their diverse habitats. Each type of water body offers its own unique environment, providing plenty for these ancient creatures to explore and thrive in. Swamps, characterized by their still, shallow, often tree-lined waters, are a favorite haunt for alligators. These sluggish, muddy landscapes provide excellent cover and hunting grounds for the alligators. On the other hand, marshes, with their soft, wet ground and abundant vegetation, are frequented by crocodiles, offering the perfect conditions for these stealthy predators to stalk their prey. Finally, rivers, with their flowing currents and varying depths, are also shared by both alligators and crocodiles. Despite their differing preferences, these reptiles are well adapted to their watery abodes and play a vital role in maintaining the balance of these ecosystems. Whether they are navigating through murky swamps, serene marshes, or meandering rivers, these reptiles beautifully illustrate nature's ability to adapt and survive in different environments. From freshwater to brackish, a splashy range. Gators and crocs are seriously versatile when it comes to their homes. From the swamps of the southeastern United States to the marshes of Asia, these amazing reptiles have made themselves right at home in a variety of aquatic environments. What makes them even more adaptable is their ability to thrive in both freshwater and brackish water. This means they can roam far and wide, making their range pretty extensive. Freshwater habitats include rivers, lakes and ponds, while brackish water, a mix of fresh and salt water, suits them just fine too. It's this flexibility that allows gators and crocs to call such a diverse range of locations their homes. The transition from one type of water to another doesn't faze them, and they've mastered the art of living in sometimes murky, sometimes clear waters with ease. While you might think these creatures stick to warm climates, they're known to endure cooler temperatures as well, meaning they aren't bound by specific weather conditions. With their remarkable adaptability, it's no wonder they've been able to colonize so many different areas and carve out a niche for themselves in such a wide range of water-based ecosystems. Whether it's the dense tropical rainforests of Central and South America or the vast swampy wetlands of southern Florida, gators and crocs have certainly shown that they can thrive anywhere that offers water, sustenance, and places to bask in the sun. Global hideouts. Where in the world? They say home is where the heart is, and for alligators and crocodiles, it's also about the habitat. These fascinating creatures can be found all around the world, from the swamps of the southern United States to the rivers of Africa and Asia. Let's take a closer look at some of their global hideouts. The American alligator is a familiar sight in the southeastern United States, especially in the swamps and wetlands of Florida and Louisiana. These reptiles thrive in the warm freshwater habitats of the Everglades and other similar locations. The Chinese alligator, on the other hand, prefers the cooler, slow-moving waters of the Yangtze River. Turning our attention to Africa, we encounter the iconic Nile crocodile, which resides in an array of aquatic environments, including rivers, lakes and marshes. This apex predator is known for its impressive size and formidable hunting skills. Moving on to Australia, we find the estuarine crocodile, also known as the saltwater crocodile, inhabiting the coastal regions and river estuaries of northern Australia. Revered as the largest living reptile, this species commands respect wherever it roams. Heading over to South America, we discover the spectacled caiman dwelling in the watery landscapes of Central and South America. It is often found in larger river systems, flooded savannas, and rainforest areas. Lastly, let's journey to the islands of Southeast Asia, where the Siamese crocodile silently patrols the freshwater habitats, navigating the tranquil streams and marshy areas. Alligators and crocodiles have adapted to an incredible range of ecosystems, from murky swamps to brackish marshes and tropical rivers. Their ability to thrive in such diverse settings is a testament to their resilience in the face of changing environmental conditions. Understanding the global distribution of these ancient predators provides invaluable insight into their unique lifestyles and behaviors, while also highlighting the importance of conservation efforts to protect their precious habitats. Chomp! What's for dinner? Setting the table. What's on the menu? Alligators and crocodiles are opportunistic feeders, meaning they eat whatever is available to them. While they are often portrayed as fierce carnivores, their diet is actually quite varied. These reptiles primarily feast on fish, which make up a significant portion of their meals. Their streamlined bodies and powerful tails enable them to swiftly dart through the water, allowing them to easily catch fish. Additionally, alligators and crocodiles are skilled hunters when it comes to birds. They patiently wait near the water's edge, then quickly lunge at unsuspecting birds that come within striking distance. This ambush tactic makes them efficient avian hunters. In addition to fish and birds, these apex predators also target small mammals such as rodents and small deer when the opportunity arises. Their powerful jaws and sharp teeth allow them to effectively consume these creatures. Given the wide range of prey items in their diet, alligators and crocodiles truly embody the concept of being adaptable hunters. Their capability to thrive on such diverse food sources underscores their remarkable ability to survive in various arenas. Hunting tactics, the stealth and surprise. As we delve into the intriguing world of these reptilian predators, it's impossible to ignore their incredible hunting tactics. Gators and crocs are masters of stealth, patiently waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Picture this, a gator gliding silently through the murky waters, barely causing a ripple. Their eyes peek above the surface, scanning for any sign of movement. It's a game of patience and precision. When the time is right, with lightning speed, they lunge forward, jaws snapping shut with bone-crushing force. The element of surprise is on their side, making them formidable hunters in their watery domain. But it doesn't end there. These experts of ambush also adapt to their surroundings. In swampy areas littered with vegetation, they use the cover to their advantage, blending in until they are ready to pounce. It's a strategic dance between predator and prey, and the gators and crocs have perfected the steps. Their hunting prowess brings a fresh perspective to the age-old battle between hunter and hunted. Join us as we unravel the fascinating world of these ancient predators, delving into their unique techniques and strategies that make them one of nature's most skilled hunters. Feast or famine? Eating patterns of these predators. When it comes to dining habits, alligators and crocodiles are fascinating creatures. Their eating patterns can be quite intriguing. Let's delve into the world of their dining preferences and tendencies. First off, these predators aren't very picky eaters. They're known to consume a wide variety of prey, including fish, birds, mammals, and even other reptiles. The menu options for these formidable hunters are truly diverse. Interestingly, alligators and crocodiles are patient diners. They often lie in wait for their unsuspecting prey to venture close. When the perfect moment arrives, they strike with astonishing speed and force, ensuring a successful catch. This hunting technique is a clear display of their incredible stealth and patience. Additionally, their distinctive dining rituals are not limited to a specific time frame. Unlike some animals that adhere to strict feeding schedules, these predators don't shy away from missing a meal or two. Their feast or famine approach to eating sets them apart. Sometimes they may consume large quantities of food, while at other times they can go for extended periods without needing a meal. Such adaptability and resilience explain how they've thrived over time. Furthermore, it's important to note that alligators and crocodiles possess powerful jaws designed to crush and devour their prey. Once they make a kill, they'll often retreat to a quiet spot where they can leisurely savor their meal. This allows them to avoid potential competition for their hard-earned catch. Their eating habits also play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. By controlling the population of certain species, they prevent overpopulation and help maintain biodiversity within their habitats. In essence, their dining choices have a significant impact on the overall health and stability of their ecosystems. By examining these eating patterns, we gain a deeper understanding of the impressive adaptability and unique characteristics of alligators and crocodiles. Their survival strategies, particularly in regard to food consumption, continue to awe and inspire researchers and nature enthusiasts alike. Later, alligator in a While Crocodile. Baby gators and crocs. The early days. Hatching a plan, the first crack of life. The moment the precious eggs are deposited by the mother and meticulously buried, the countdown to hatch day begins. Patiently, the warm embrace of the sun or decaying vegetation provides the heat needed for incubation. This crucial process takes weeks or months, during which the developing embryos are vulnerable to various threats. In some species, including the American alligator, the temperature during incubation plays a crucial role in determining the gender of the hatchlings. Warmer temperatures can result in males, while cooler temperatures lead to females. It's an incredible natural phenomenon that underscores the delicate balance of nature. When the time finally arrives, the newborns meticulously crack open their shells using specialized teeth called egg teeth. They then burst out into the world, a battleground where only the fittest will survive. Unfortunately, not all hatchlings make it past this critical juncture. Predators such as raccoons, birds, and fish view baby crocodilians as easy prey. Compounding this, many hazards like habitat destruction and climate change threaten the survival of these vulnerable creatures. Despite such challenges, the resilience of these tiny reptiles is a testament to the enduring tenacity of life. Hatchlings instinctively seek refuge in the safety of dense vegetation near water, where they begin adapting to their environment. Fueled by their instinct to survive, they quickly learn to navigate their surroundings. Learning these skills early on is essential, as it greatly increases their chances of making it to adulthood. Observing these fledgling gators and crocs bravely taking their first steps into the wilderness serves as an awe-inspiring reminder of the intricacy and beauty of the natural world. First steps. Waddling into the world. Crocodiles and alligators lead fascinating lives, but perhaps one of the most captivating periods is their early days. Once these adorable creatures have hatched, they are deemed as grubs, tiny versions of the adults. Their first steps are crucial as they attempt to navigate their precarious environment. At this stage, the young ones rely heavily on their mother's protection, who fearlessly defends them from any potential threats. Unlike some species where the offspring can be left to fend for themselves almost immediately after birth, baby gators and crocs require quite a bit of care and attention. As they gingerly waddle around, their keen senses allow them to learn and absorb new information. They will spend a great deal of time exploring their surroundings, developing their understanding and muscle coordination. Despite their miniature size, they possess an incredible amount of energy, constantly testing the limits of their physical abilities. The first few months and years of their lives are vital in shaping their future, making the waddling phase an essential part of their growth. Swim school, learning to navigate the waters. Now it's time to dive into the fascinating world of baby gators and crocs as they learn to conquer the waters. Imagine this, tiny hatchlings, barely a foot long, are teetering on the edge of the water, their eyes wide in anticipation. Taking the plunge for the very first time, these little creatures experience the thrill of paddling and swimming. Flapping their minuscule arms and tails, they quickly get the hang of moving gracefully through the water. It's a sight to behold, the sheer determination and persistence mirrored in their every movement. Watch out though, these little ones may look adorable, but they're already displaying their natural instincts, darting towards prey and honing their hunting skills. As they journey deeper into the wetlands, they learn about different currents, terrain, and how to avoid potential predators. Gradually, their strokes become more confident and their movements become increasingly agile. They effortlessly navigate both quiet pools and swift, meandering streams. It's remarkable to witness their rapid growth as they transform from tentative swimmers to expert navigators, adapting with each encounter and learning important survival lessons. Every splash, every turn is a crucial step in their evolution, preparing them for the challenges they will face in the wild. As they gain mastery over the art of swimming, these little reptiles develop a deep connection with their aquatic environment. They come to understand that the water is not just their playground, but also their sanctuary, providing everything they need to thrive. From finding food to evading danger, the water becomes an integral part of their burgeoning lives. Their underwater adventures are not just a means of mastering the skill of swimming, but also a testament to their resilience and adaptability. The ripples they create in the water symbolize their imprint on the world, a constant reminder of their indomitable spirit. And so, in this delicate dance with the elements, these resilient young gators and crocs emerge triumphant, valiant spirits navigating the vast, mysterious universe of the wetlands with unyielding determination. Later, alligator, in a While Crocodile. Fantastic features, cool things about their bodies. Built like tanks, their tough skin. Let's talk about alligator and crocodile skin. These creatures are literally built like tanks. Their tough, rugged skin isn't just for show, it's a vital part of their survival toolkit. Made up of thick, bony plates called osteoderms that are embedded in the skin. This unique structure gives them exceptional durability and protection. The bony plates are tough enough to withstand significant force and pressure, making it incredibly challenging for predators to breach. Additionally, their skin also serves as a natural armor, shielding them from potential injuries during confrontations with other animals or while maneuvering through dense vegetation. This protective outer layer is particularly crucial in their natural habitat, where they encounter various threats and hazards on a daily basis. Whether it's navigating through sharp debris in the water or defending themselves against aggressive rivals, their tough skin acts as a shield, enabling them to thrive in their diverse and sometimes hostile environment. Smile for days. Those incredible jaws. Did you know that alligators and crocodiles have some of the most powerful bite forces in the animal kingdom? It's true. These incredible creatures have jaws equipped with incredibly strong muscles, making them capable of clamping down with tremendous force. In fact, the bite force of a large crocodile can exceed 3,000 pounds per square inch, while an alligator's bite force is equally impressive at around 2,900 pounds per square inch. Imagine having such mighty jaws. But what makes their smiles even more fascinating are their teeth. Unlike humans, who continually replace one set of teeth with another, alligators and crocodiles get a fresh set of teeth throughout their lives. When one tooth becomes worn or damaged, it is quickly replaced by another from a reserve waiting just below the surface. This means that these reptiles can go through numerous sets of teeth, ensuring that they always have sharp, efficient biting tools. Their teeth are perfect for seizing and tearing prey, as well as being used defensively when threatened. Beyond their immense bite force and regenerating teeth, the structure of their jaws also plays a crucial role in their remarkable hunting abilities. The shape and alignment of their jaws allow them to grip and subdue their prey with ease, making it difficult for their victims to escape once caught. Additionally, their unusually designed jaw joints enable them to keep their mouths tightly closed without expending much energy, allowing them to conserve stamina during prolonged hunts. Their jaws truly showcase the evolutionary marvel of these apex predators, equipping them with unmatched capabilities for survival. All in all, their incredible jaws are both a testament to their predatory prowess and a marvel of natural engineering. From their phenomenal bite force to their constantly replenishing teeth and efficiently designed jaw structure, it's clear that alligators and crocodiles deserve every bit of respect for their awe-inspiring smiles. Tails. More than just for swimming. The powerful tails of alligators and crocodiles are essential to their survival and overall functionality. Much more than just a means of propulsion in the water, these captivating appendages serve a wide range of purposes. Their tails are veritable multi-tools that aid in locomotion, communication, defense, and even courtship. As the reptile powers through the water with remarkable speed and agility, its tail plays a crucial role in maintaining balance and adjusting direction. In fact, the tail accounts for nearly half of an alligator's total body length, demonstrating its significance in the animal's physical makeup. Furthermore, the tail is utilized as a formidable weapon when the reptile feels threatened or needs to assert dominance. With lightning-fast reflexes, an alligator can use its muscular tail as a potent instrument for striking or warding off potential adversaries. This impressive display effectively showcases the impressive versatility of the tail. Intriguingly, the tail also serves as a tool for communication among members of the species. Through subtle movements and gestures, alligators and crocodiles convey information about their mood, intentions, and presence, facilitating social interactions and minimizing conflict within their communities. Lastly, during the mating season, the tail becomes an essential component of courtship rituals. Both male and female reptiles utilize their tails to communicate receptiveness and interest, engaging in intricate dances and displays that play a vital role in securing a mate. Sunbathing buddies. How they spend the day. Catch some rays. Why sunbathing is a must. Reptiles, including alligators and crocodiles, rely on sunlight to regulate their body temperature. As ectothermic creatures, they do not possess the ability to internally regulate their body temperature like mammals do. Instead, they depend on external sources of warmth, such as the sun's rays, to maintain their optimal body temperatures. When basking in the sun, reptiles absorb heat, which in turn influences their metabolism and activity levels. This exposure to sunlight allows them to kickstart their bodily functions, enabling them to become more active and agile. In the wild, this increased activity aids in hunting, mating, and other vital behaviors necessary for survival. Splash and dash water activities. After a relaxing sunbathing session, it's time for our scaly friends to cool off and have some fun in the water. Gators and crocs are known for their aquatic abilities and enjoy indulging in various water activities. One of their favorite pastimes is swimming, as they effortlessly glide through the water with their powerful tails propelling them forward. This activity not only provides them with physical exercise, but also allows them to navigate their watery habitats with ease. Additionally, they engage in another thrilling water activity, hunting for food. With remarkable speed and precision, these reptiles stealthily maneuver through the water, using their keen senses to locate prey and capture it with lightning-quick movements. It's truly a sight to behold, showcasing their expressions as apex predators. Furthermore, these creatures are adept at basking in the shallows, submerging themselves partially while keeping an alert eye above the water's surface. This unique method allows them to stay partially hidden while remaining attentive to any potential threats or opportunities. Moreover, they often engage in social behaviors, such as play wrestling or splashing around with their companions, fostering bonds within their group. These water activities not only showcase the gators and crocs' agility and intelligence, but also highlight the important role that water plays in their daily lives. Whether for nourishment, recreation, or safety, water is an integral part of their existence, and observing their aquatic antics never fails to captivate onlookers. As the day draws to a close, these magnificent reptiles return to land after a refreshing aquatic interlude, ready to bask in the warmth of the setting sun. It's evident that water is truly where these sunbathing buddies feel most at home, reveling in every opportunity to immerse themselves in the joys of life in their watery domain. Chill mode, resting and digesting. Picture this. After a satisfying meal of fish or small mammals, alligators and crocodiles retreat to the water's edge, basking in the warm sunlight filtering through the trees. This is their time to chill, to rest, and to digest. They often position themselves with their mouths wide open, a behavior known as gaping, which helps them regulate their body temperature. By absorbing heat from the surrounding environment, they can speed up their metabolism and improve their digestion. It's like they're sunbathing from the inside out. In this peaceful state, you might notice these reptiles lying perfectly still, appearing almost lifeless. But don't be fooled, their bodies are hard at work. As these sunbathing buddies rest, their bodies carry out vital tasks. Their powerful digestive systems break down the consumed prey, extracting the nutrients essential for their survival. During this downtime, they're conserving energy and resources, ensuring they'll be ready for action when it's time to hunt again. Beyond digestion, this chill mode plays a critical role in the overall well-being of gators and crocs. It's not just about physical relaxation, it's also a way for them to reduce stress and maintain their health. Just like humans need periods of rest, so do these awe-inspiring creatures. So, as you observe them sunbathing on the banks of a swamp or river, remember that they're not merely lazing about, they're engaging in an essential part of their daily routine, one that's vital for their survival. Dangerous or not? Truths about their behavior. Misunderstood moods, unpacking their reputation. Alligators and crocodiles have long been shrouded in mystery, myth, and misunderstanding. From folktales to Hollywood movies, these magnificent creatures have often been portrayed as ruthless man-eaters lying in wait for their next victim. However, such misconceptions couldn't be further from the truth. In reality, these reptiles are essential to their ecosystems and play a vital role in maintaining a balanced ecological system. One common misconception about alligators and crocodiles is that they are constantly on the prowl for human prey. This belief has been perpetuated by sensationalized media stories and exaggerated anecdotes. The truth is, these reptiles typically avoid confrontation with humans and only display aggression when they feel threatened or cornered. They are simply trying to defend themselves and their territory, much like any creature would. Wildlife studies and expert opinions have consistently highlighted the importance of understanding the behavior and habits of these creatures. By studying their behaviors and interactions with their environment, scientists have been able to debunk many myths surrounding alligators and crocodiles. Through this research, we've learned that these reptiles are actually quite shy and wary of human presence. They often retreat at the first sign of human activity, preferring to maintain a safe distance rather than engage in conflict. Moreover, these extraordinary creatures are not mindless predators lurking beneath the surface, waiting to strike. Instead, they possess remarkable intelligence and have finely tuned instincts that guide their actions. Their survival depends on being able to coexist with other species and adapt to changes in their environment. By unraveling the complexities of their behavior, we gain a greater appreciation for these ancient beings and their critical role in the natural world. Close encounters. When humans and reptiles meet. Ever had a heart-skipping moment when you stumbled upon an alligator or a crocodile in the wild? That pulse-quickening encounter where your eyes meet theirs and you can't help but wonder what they're thinking as they bask in the sun or drift through the water. The truth is, such encounters can be thrilling, but it's essential to understand the dynamics at play when humans and reptiles cross paths. First off, let's debunk the myth that these creatures are out to get us. Contrary to popular belief, alligators and crocodiles do not see humans as their main source of food. We're not their go-to snacks. In fact, they're quite cautious around us, and confrontations usually stem from misunderstandings or our encroachment on their territory. These incredible predators are simply trying to coexist in the same environment as us. Now, let's talk about how to conduct ourselves in their territory. Whether you're exploring a marsh, mangrove, or riverbank, being mindful of your surroundings is crucial. Keep a respectful distance, refrain from feeding them, and never, ever approach a nest or young alligators or crocodiles. Remember, we're the visitors in their world, so it's on us to show respect and humility in their presence. So, what if you find yourself in an unexpected face-to-face encounter with one of these magnificent reptiles? Stay calm. Yes, it sounds easier said than done, but the last thing you want to do is startle them with sudden movements or loud noises. Give them space and time to move away and slowly back away from the area. It's remarkable how peacefully these encounters can go when we handle them with care and consideration. It's important to highlight that respecting these creatures doesn't mean fearing them. Rather, it's about understanding and appreciating their role in their ecosystems. By learning about their behavior and showing them the courtesy they deserve, we can ensure that our interactions with alligators and crocodiles become wonderful memories to cherish and fascinating stories to tell. All bark, no bite? Decoding aggressive displays. The image of a hissing, snapping alligator can send shivers down the spine. But here's a secret. Despite their intimidating displays, most alligators are more bluster than bite. We've all seen nature documentaries with footage of thrashing reptiles and loud hisses. What you might not know is that these acts are often more about posturing than actual aggression. When an alligator feels threatened, it may engage in behaviors such as hissing and tail thrashing to show its size and strength, hoping to intimidate rather than attack. In fact, few attacks on humans are reported each year, considering the millions of people who share alligator habitat. Understanding these behaviors can help us coexist with these remarkable creatures without fear. That being said, it's important to remember that they are wild animals and should be respected from a safe distance. Learning to decode these aggressive displays can be crucial for those living in alligator territory. By recognizing warning signs and understanding the reasons behind these behaviors, we can better protect both ourselves and the reptiles. Take tail thrashing, for example. Although it might look menacing, this behavior often serves as a means of communication between alligators rather than a direct threat toward other creatures. Another common display involves opening their mouths wide with a loud, intimidating hiss. This visual and auditory performance is intended to deter a perceived threat, whether it's a rival gator or a person encroaching on their space. By grasping the purpose behind these actions, we can learn not to jump to conclusions about the aggressiveness of these incredible creatures. So, the next time you encounter a hissing, tail-thrashing alligator, remember that it's likely all bark and no bite. Through understanding these fascinating behaviors, we can foster a sense of respect and appreciation for the natural world around us. Later alligator in a While Crocodile. Slippery swimmers. How they move in water. Dive right in. Basics of aquatic locomotion. Crocodiles and alligators are masters of the water, effortlessly gliding through their aquatic domain with remarkable grace and power. Their unique adaptations make them perfectly suited for swimming. Let's start at the foundation, their bodies. Both crocodiles and alligators have streamlined bodies that allow them to cut through the water with minimal resistance. Their powerful tails act as propellers, enabling them to swiftly navigate the water. The webbing between their toes provides added propulsion, allowing them to move efficiently and maintain control. These specialized features make them incredibly agile in the water, whether they are stalking prey or swiftly evading danger. As they gracefully maneuver through the water, it becomes clear that swimming is an innate skill for these extraordinary reptiles. Their natural mastery of aquatic locomotion is a testament to their evolutionary perfection in their watery world. Smooth moves, techniques and styles. When it comes to moving in water, reptiles have developed an array of techniques and styles that are nothing short of remarkable. Their ability to navigate through aquatic environments with grace and efficiency is a testament to their incredible adaptation to their watery habitats. One of the most fascinating aspects of their swimming prowess is the variety of techniques they employ. For example, some reptiles use undulating movements of their bodies to propel themselves forward, while others rely on their powerful limbs to paddle through the water. This diversity in swimming styles reflects the diverse range of reptile species and the specific challenges posed by their respective aquatic environments. In addition to their different swimming techniques, reptiles also exhibit a wide range of styles in the way they maneuver through the water. From the fluid, serpentine motions of aquatic snakes to the sleek, streamlined movements of crocodiles, each species has its own unique style that complements its physical attributes and hunting strategies. Observing these creatures in their natural habitats provides a captivating glimpse into the beauty and complexity of their underwater movements. Furthermore, the adaptability of reptiles in water is evident in the way they seamlessly transition between various swimming styles based on their needs. Whether it's the agile darting of a hunting alligator or the leisurely gliding of a basking turtle, these reptiles demonstrate an impressive versatility that allows them to thrive in diverse aquatic ecosystems. Understanding the intricacies of these swimming styles not only sheds light on the fascinating behaviours of reptiles, but also deepens our appreciation for the wonders of the natural world. Moreover, the evolutionary adaptations that have honed these swimming techniques and styles over millennia exemplify the remarkable resilience of reptiles as a group. Their success in navigating aquatic environments serves as a tribute to the resilience and ingenuity inherent in the natural world, reminding us of the enduring power of adaptation and survival. By delving into the intricacies of their smooth moves in water, we gain a deeper appreciation for the awe-inspiring capabilities of these remarkable creatures and the intricate tapestry of life on our planet. Race against the river, speeds and agility. When it comes to navigating waterways, alligators and crocodiles are remarkable creatures, showcasing astounding speeds and agility. These powerful reptiles employ a variety of techniques to swiftly move through their aquatic habitats, adapting their movements to different environments and situations. Whether they are propelling themselves across still waters or battling against swift currents, their natural abilities are nothing short of awe-inspiring. One of the most remarkable aspects of the reptiles' aquatic prowess is their ability to achieve incredible bursts of speed. When hunting prey or evading potential threats, alligators and crocodiles can accelerate rapidly, reaching impressive velocities in a matter of seconds. Their streamlined bodies and powerful tails propel them through the water with remarkable force, allowing them to surge forward with astonishing agility. This combination of strength and dexterity enables them to outmaneuver their targets and masterfully navigate even the most challenging aquatic terrains. In addition to their remarkable acceleration, these reptiles possess exceptional agility, which allows them to execute complex maneuvers with extraordinary precision. They effortlessly weave through submerged obstacles, swiftly altering their course to maintain control and avoid collisions. This agility also serves them well when engaging in activities such as capturing prey or defending their territories, enabling them to react swiftly and assert their dominance in their watery domains. Furthermore, their mastery of aquatic agility extends beyond simple navigation, encompassing behaviours such as stealthy approaches and sudden ambushes. Alligators and crocodiles are adept at moving stealthily through the water, using subtle motions and strategic positioning to remain undetected by potential prey or rivals. This level of agility, combined with their innate ability to blend seamlessly into their surroundings, makes them formidable hunters and proponents of survival in the dynamic world of the wetlands. Later, alligator in A While Crocodile. Family ties, groups and solitude. Hanging out or hanging solo, social dynamics unveiled. Croc congregations and solitary lifestyle are fascinating aspects of their social dynamics. Each species has its own unique way of interacting with other crocs or choosing to go it alone, reflecting complex evolutionary strategies. Some crocodilian species are highly gregarious, forming large groups that provide safety in numbers and opportunities for cooperative hunting. The American alligator, for example, often gathers in sizable congregations in favorable feeding locations, displaying an unexpected social nature. On the other hand, certain species, like the renowned saltwater crocodile, are known for their preference for solitude, leading solitary lives for much of the year. This behaviour reflects their ability to efficiently manage competition and resources, highlighting the diverse adaptations within the crocodilian world. Understanding these varying social behaviours sheds light on the rich tapestry of the reptile kingdom, where communal living and independent existence intertwine in extraordinary ways. Croc congregations. When and why they get together. Croc congregations, or gatherings of these fascinating creatures, offer a glimpse into their complex social structures and behaviours. While crocodiles are often seen as solitary animals, they do have moments when they come together in groups. These gatherings can occur for various reasons, and understanding them sheds light on the intricate dynamics of crocodile communities. One of the most common times for crocs to congregate is during the mating season. Male crocodiles often gather in areas where females are present, engaging in vocal displays and physical posturing to vie for the attention of potential mates. This period sees an interesting transformation in the behaviour of these formidable reptiles as they navigate the delicate dance of courtship and reproduction. Additionally, crocodiles may assemble in large numbers near abundant food sources, such as a migrating school of fish or during the annual wildebeest migration in some parts of Africa. This communal feeding frenzy allows them to capitalise on the abundance of prey and conserves energy through cooperative hunting techniques. Observing the intricacies of this group feeding behaviour provides insights into the tactical prowess and adaptability of these ancient predators. Moreover, crocodile congregations offer opportunities for the exchange of various signals and cues, enabling these creatures to assert dominance, establish territory, and facilitate mutual tolerance within their communities. By gathering in specific locations, crocs communicate with each other through visual displays, vocalizations, and olfactory cues, reinforcing social hierarchies and minimizing conflict while maximizing their survival prospects. Aside from these practical purposes, gatherings of crocodiles also serve as a platform for learning and socializing, particularly among younger members of the community. Juvenile crocodiles can often be found congregating in safe, shallow water sanctuaries, where they learn vital skills by observing and interacting with older individuals. These social gatherings provide opportunities for these young crocs to hone their hunting techniques, understand territorial boundaries, and develop key survival strategies crucial for their future roles within the ecosystem. The significance of croc congregations extends beyond mere interaction. It embodies the fundamental essence of their existence. Through observing when and why crocodiles come together, we gain valuable insight into the complex dynamics that underpin their social lives and the adaptation strategies honed over millennia. Studying these gatherings not only enriches our understanding of crocodilian behaviour, but also highlights the resilience of these unique creatures within their natural habitats. Me, myself and I, the loner lifestyle. Solitude might sound sad, but for some crocs, it's the ultimate paradise. Picture this: a lone gator, basking in the sun or lurking in the shadows, with nothing but the calming sounds of the swamp to keep it company. While some crocodilians prefer the hustle and bustle of group living, others find solace in solitude. But what drives them to choose this solitary path? Let's dive into the intriguing world of the loner lifestyle among crocs. First off, It's important to understand that not all crocs are eager social butterflies. Just like humans, each croc has its own unique personality. Some individuals simply feel more at peace by themselves, away from the potential drama of crowded waters. They enjoy the freedom to roam wherever they please without having to adhere to the rules of a group hierarchy. This independence also allows them to hunt and feed without competition, ensuring a steady supply of food for their solitary bellies. When it comes to territory, solo crocs claim their own patches of the swamp, marking their domain with scent and bellowing roars to ward off any intruders. This enables them to avoid conflicts over resources and space, giving them a sense of control and security. Additionally, the calm and quiet surroundings provide an ideal environment for relaxation and reflection, allowing them to recharge and rejuvenate away from the chaos of communal living. But does being a loner mean a life devoid of any social interaction? Not quite. Even the most independent crocs occasionally engage in brief encounters with other individuals, especially during the mating season. These rendezvous serve as opportunities to establish brief connections before parting ways once again. Although they may not seek out lifelong companionship, these interactions allow them to fulfill their reproductive duties while maintaining their cherished independence. In the end, the choice between embracing social bonds or venturing down the solitary path ultimately boils down to individual preferences. Just as we humans have introverts and extroverts, crocs too exhibit diverse social inclinations. Whether they thrive in the company of others or cherish their personal space, each croc adds a distinct flavour to the tapestry of crocodilian society, enriching the vibrant mosaic of their swampy home. Conserving our friends, helping them survive. The peril they face, causes of their decline. Habitat destruction poses a significant threat to the survival of our reptilian friends. As human populations expand and urban areas encroach upon natural habitats, wetlands and swamps vital to the existence of these creatures are being depleted at an alarming rate. With their unique ecological requirements, the loss of these habitats has a direct impact on the ability of alligators and crocodiles to thrive. Climate change exacerbates these challenges, leading to shifts in temperature and precipitation patterns that further disrupt their ecosystems. Rising sea levels also encroach upon coastal areas where these reptiles inhabit, decreasing available territory and hence opportunities for reproduction and food sources. Hunting adds another layer to the perils faced by these magnificent creatures. Historically hunted for their skins, meat and other parts, alligators and crocodiles have been subject to unsustainable exploitation. Although regulations exist to monitor and control hunting activities, illegal poaching continues unchecked in some regions, posing a serious threat to their population. These combined factors paint a dire picture for the future of these majestic species, emphasizing the urgency of conservation efforts. Heroes in action. Conservation efforts around the world. Conservation heroes from all walks of life are teaming up to protect our reptilian friends. In remote wetlands and bustling cities, dedicated individuals and organizations are working tirelessly to safeguard the habitats of these remarkable creatures. Across the globe, conservation efforts are as diverse as the reptiles themselves. From scientific research and habitat restoration to community outreach and legislative advocacy, a multitude of strategies are being deployed to ensure the survival of these incredible animals. In the heart of the Amazon rainforest, local communities and international conservation groups are collaborating to preserve crucial nesting sites for endangered caimans. Scientists and volunteers are monitoring nesting activities and educating local residents on sustainable resource management to protect these vital ecosystems. In the American Southeast, wildlife biologists and conservationists are studying the behaviours of alligators and working with landowners to promote coexistence between humans and these iconic reptiles. Through educational programs and responsible land management, they are striving to mitigate human-wildlife conflicts and promote harmonious cohabitation. In Australia, dedicated conservationists are focusing their efforts on the preservation of freshwater habitats for threatened crocodiles. Their work involves monitoring water quality, restoring riparian vegetation, and engaging with policymakers to ensure the long-term protection of these vital ecosystems. Elsewhere, grassroots initiatives and collaborative partnerships are empowering local communities to take an active role in reptile conservation. By nurturing a sense of stewardship and fostering sustainable practices, these projects are making a meaningful impact on the survival of these extraordinary animals. Together, these conservation heroes serve as beacons of hope for the future of reptiles worldwide, inspiring others to join the crusade in safeguarding our scaly friends for generations to come. Doing our part. Simple ways to help from home. There are many simple but effective ways to help protect our reptile friends right from the comfort of our own homes. One of the easiest actions we can take is to spread awareness about the issues facing these incredible creatures. By sharing information on social media or talking to friends and family about the importance of reptile conservation, we can help inspire others to care for these animals. Additionally, supporting organisations and initiatives dedicated to reptile conservation can make a significant impact. Whether it's through donations, volunteering, or participating in fundraising events, every little bit helps in the effort to preserve their habitats and ensure their survival. Another impactful step we can take is to reduce our consumption of products that directly or indirectly contribute to the decline of reptile populations. This may involve choosing sustainable and eco-friendly products, being mindful of our water and energy usage, or making informed decisions about the food and goods we purchase. Furthermore, creating a reptile-friendly environment in our own backyard or community can provide a safe space for these creatures. This could involve maintaining natural habitats, preserving wetlands, or participating in local cleanup efforts to remove harmful debris. Lastly, educating ourselves about the importance of reptiles in the ecosystem and the specific threats they face is crucial. By learning about their behaviours, adaptations, and the challenges they encounter, we can become better advocates for their protection. Through these simple yet meaningful actions, we can all contribute to the conservation of our reptile friends and make a positive difference for their future.